Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to give you a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress collective. I hope everybody is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. I hope everybody is doing well. So, we're going to get right into it. Oh, wait a minute. Got to share the live for those that need it. One more. There we go. All right, so we about to begin. We're about to get it cracking. We got one donation reading to do tonight before I get into the collective. I'm gonna fall back for a second. Oh, make sure you ring the bell when you subscribe. Oh, and public service announcement. If you come to my channel, ignorant, nitpicky, disrespectful, you will be ignored and or deleted. I just had to let y'all know that. Sometimes enough can be enough. You feel me? Sometimes enough can be enough. All right. Put my drink on. Whew. All right, what's good? What's good in the hood? Y'all ready for these readings? Hit me up in the chat so I know. All right. All right. About to get started too. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the readings resonate with you. We're going to do a quick spat on the money. Let's see what the money looking like for people. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What they need to know about their money. Everybody want to know what's going on with the money. Ooh, we exhausted. I know this is the truth. Feeling financially drained, lacking viable option. Recharge and regroup. It's time to rethink some things. If you had a side hustle, it ain't doing much, time to rethink that side hustle. If you don't have a side hustle, maybe it's time to get one. However, before you jump into something, recharge and regroup, right? Think it through. Think it through. I was getting ready to do something last year, around this time last year, talked to a friend. I'm a woman of a certain age, and my knee started hurting. Bad. My knee was, my knee was hurting. I was limping. And I'm like, I don't think I can do that with my knee hurting. And even if it heal up and it feels fine, it could flare up. And then it would require going up and down stairs with this knee hurting. I ended up having to go to therapy for it. So if you're exhausted, you're tired, and you're doing something that's taxing you, it's time to recharge and regroup. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Even if it's your main job, it don't matter what it is. Okay. Moving up. Oh, shoot. All right, so I like this energy here. Oh no. Oh. How can I? So, moving up came out. It says careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increases. So, exhausted is in the past energy. So there is going to be some upward movement, is what I'm getting for some of us. You know what I mean? Take it how it resonates. If you've done the work and you put in the effort, what you've put into yourself and your situation, it will improve. That's what I'm getting. Spirit says it's going to improve. You've put in the effort. So now it's time to pay out. Tell me more, Spirit. Well, mind power says use your intelligence, analyze the data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. So, yeah, it's recharge and regroup and lead with your mind. I feel like there's expansion on the horizon for many people who are taking the time to think. Now is not the time to rush into something new. We're also in Mercury retrograde. So if you started something you've never done before, it's probably not the time to do that. Um, less unless this is something you've been plotting and planning and working on for quite some time. But something like a bright new idea, it's time to vet out. And that's what I had to do with my situation and my friend. We kind of had to vet it out. Now, shortly after my leg started hurting, her back started hurt. So we had to really rethink it. And we had a wonderful idea, but maybe in our younger days and, less pain in our bodies, it, it could have been very lucrative. But we had to think it through. Unless we're going to hire people to do it that we can trust to do it, it wasn't going to make a lot of sense for us. So we had to regroup. Tell me more, Spirit. Gambling. Okay, so this is a challenging lesson. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Be careful. Don't risk your finances to the point where you could be upside down in something just to make something happen. Um, certain things are worth the risk. Some things aren't. Balance that out. Talk to experts. Understand your industry. Understand your competition. Understand the market. You know what I'm saying? Everything is in flux right now. It don't matter what country you in, but in USA in particular, understand your market and where things are going. Everything is shifting, right? So certain investments are a gamble, and you need to be extremely cautious with putting yourself in a deeper financial bind. Put it that way. If you are even in one, you got to be careful. Tell me more, Spirit. Foresight. Yep. It says pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be foresighted and alert. So listen, that is looking into the market, looking into your competition, everything I just mentioned, doing your research and fast changes. Things are happening suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Yeah, that is how we are living over here. Oh, that's how we're living over here in the United States. Things are happening daily and rapidly. We never know. Honestly, we never know what we're gonna wake up to be honest, y'all. We just don't. We really don't. And so, with things changing so rapidly, you have to be foresighted. You have to think long term. You got to think, okay, what's the worst case scenario? What happens if? You know what I'm saying? Not to scare you, not to be living in fear, but what's the reality? How much things are being touched right now that can impact what I want to do, what I'm inspired to do, or think about how you can improve it. Because, most businesses are built on solving a problem anyway, right? So, how can you streamline what it is that you want to do and make it even better than the models that you know about? How are you solving the problem? That can bring you the money that you want, get you out of that exhausted energy. I mean, I don't know. Take it how it resonate, y'all. I feel like we all going through some level of exhaustion right now. I know I am. It's not fun. Tis not fun, guys, to be tired. of how things keep happening. All right, I don't know where the person getting a reading is right now. Trying to be mindful that if I start, she's gonna miss it, but she can always look at it later. But you know. All right. Well, oh, here you go. I was waiting on you. So I just did a quick spread, but I'll get back to the collective. All right. And just a recap for you. Okay, Carmen, hit me with a like. Um, the previous energy is exhaustion. What is this? Moving up, careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increases. This is collective energy. Mind power is going to require a lot of mind power, intelligence, data, logic, and thinking rationally. Because life keeps changing right now. It's not nothing static. Okay, we wake up to something different every day. Um, and the challenge of the lesson is gambling. Be careful with what you gamble right now. This ain't time to bet the house. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what's about to come around that corner. But then we got to look into foresight. So I talked about, analyzing your market, analyzing your competition, analyzing what you do and how can you improve and streamline it, whether it's your side hustle or your main job. How can you, what I'm saying, make it better so that it's easier, better functioning, what I'm saying, less resources or whatever it is that you're doing. Because like you said, like the saying goes, most businesses are made to solve a problem. Well, how can you solve that problem and streamline it, right? Hi, Wanda. What's up, Black Cherry? How you doing? Hit me with a like, y'all. Thanks for coming. And then fast changes, right? Things are happen suddenly in a short period of time and in a hurry. So it says, take hold, take bold steps forward. A lot of things are going to change rapidly for a lot of us, right? A lot of the astrologers and tarot girlies, we've all been talking about, let's get past May. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we in this March Madness. April ain't looking too, you know, wonderful. By May, we should start to see a turnaround or some change or some shift or what the direction that we're going in is really going to hold for us, right? So, all right. All right. So, this is for Carmen. All right, Spirit. Give me a message for Carmen. What she needs to know. She wants to track what's going on with her finances, business, prospects. I feel like I gotta move this over a bit. Okay. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Carmen. What she need to know about business? Looking. So you've been looking. Seeking you shall find. That's in the past energy. So that talks about those resumes that's gone out, things that you've been looking into. You've been looking. So tell me about the current energy, Spirit. In the universe is basically acknowledging that they see you looking. Tell me more. Ooh, alchemy. Okay. So what you're looking for is to transform your situation, right? Well, this says witchcraft and all that, but that's not what it really, that's not what I'm getting. What I'm getting is that you're looking to be in a harmonious situation, something that makes sense, that works with you, not against you. you know what I'm saying, that's beneficial to your life. You know what I'm saying, that will stabilize you. Like we talked about money. You want money enough. It's not enough. It's like you're not looking to be the next, what's his name, Bezos or something like that. That's not your goal. Your goal is to live comfortably, to have more than enough so that you're never stressed about anything, right? So tell me more, Spirit. So you got sweet success. Oh, that's in the hidden energy. So it's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. So that means what you want is coming. What you desire desires you. Tell me more. Tell me more. And then you got many choices. So there's going to be a lot of choices for you. That's the challenge and lesson. Which one is going to be the best thing to choose? What's the opportunity that makes the most sense? So there may be, after putting out your resume for several people, several situations, um, you may be at a dilemma as to say, okay, well, which one do I choose? It's going to be a challenge figuring out which one is best. You have to weigh all the pros and the cons. You may have to take a chance with one. Whoa. And a likely outcome. Shedding. Okay. So this says reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Also, this is given that when you weigh your outcome, you're going to be looking at what will give you potentially more losses down the road. That's how you'll be able to decide. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have enough experience under your belt to understand what is beneficial to you and what isn't. You know what I mean? So that's how you weigh the consequence, the pros and cons, or any consequences involved, right? Because money is only one aspect of how do you choose, and that's why alchemy is here. It has to make sense. It has to work for your lifestyle, right? It can't be exhausting you. It has to work for your pockets. You can't, know what I'm saying, can't be owing the government, playing around in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something that works for you. So that metamorphosis of shedding the perks that don't make sense, that aren't, pay me something you would never even use or bother with. And then fast changes are here. So that came out twice. All right. In the collective and for you, it says things happening suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. So where do you think that something might be quiet? All of a sudden it comes out the blue. All of a sudden, now you got to make a decision you weren't even thinking about. Or you were thinking about it, but you didn't know you had to do it so fast. So take it how it resonates. But sound like money on the way to me. Sound like opportunities coming, you know? So, you got any questions? You're welcome. Money, 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 money. Mm-hmm. No, that's right. My husband's famous line when somebody get a new job, when they get some money, he be like, "Let me borrow something till let me hold something till let me get $20." That money coming, honey. That money coming. So how was your days today, y'all? Yeah, let me get 20. But the whisper kind. Let me borrow $20. You see me If you hear me chewing, I'm up banging it tonight. I'm hungry. I had a late night. Um, and I'm chewing on a what you call a sugar cane stick. But yo, we got some. There's gonna be some fast changes. Like life is changing so rapidly. Mm, yo, good news. My cousin, y'all see her on here. She got engaged tonight. It's her birthday. And she got engaged. And she called to tell me. But she didn't know. I knew. I didn't know when it was gonna be. But I knew she was getting engaged. So congratulations to Imani. When she comes back, we gotta shout her out. It was funny because her mother told me that it was going down. She didn't tell. I don't know if she told me when. I just know I had to hold the water because me and her talk a lot. And so she's very intuitive. So she kind of knew, but she didn't know. She didn't know the exact date, but she knew something was coming, and she read it herself. And I'm sitting there like, huh? Okay, well, just live a little. Just let life happen. Y'all, I was sitting there like, oh my god, I can't tell her a word. And she got her surprise engagement tonight. I was like, wow. I was so happy for her. I said, damn it, I got to hold the water. She said, you knew? I was like, mm-hmm. I said, I knew before you told me what you do. I was like, girl, you be knowing stuff. hmm So it's her birthday tonight. She out and about, enjoying some food or whatever with family. Well, I'm so glad for her. She's like, you knew? Yep, I knew. I couldn't ruin that for nobody. Mm-mm-mm. All right, y'all, let's get into the words. What the spirit wants us to know. Getting into the words. All right, we did money, so I'm going to put these up. What is the word of today? I didn't know downloads. Like my mind was just going in other directions today. But here we are. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna start off with tarot tonight. Why not? I might even pull out some Angel by Valentine Radley. Maybe some Soul's Journey. So, all right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do you need to know? What's going on? Let's get some new energy, Spirit. Please give me some new energy. Because nihilism is deep. Okay? I don't want to talk about that now. If we can help it. If we can help it. Let's talk about something fresh and new. Okay, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do you need to know? Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So this is that exhaustion energy. Just still weak and tired. Like ignoring the need for rest. Somebody just keep going. And if they don't stop going, you're gonna collapse. So be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of your body. What is your capacity? Are you doing too much? Are you anxious about something? Chill out. Take a break. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Step back. Don't make a move until you've gathered some strength, till you've replenished your battery. There might be something you feel like you're going to miss, but if it's meant for you, you're not going to miss it. So it's time to slow it down. Relax. You know what I'm saying? We often go fast, but we think we going far. We don't go far fast. You know what I'm saying? We don't. We go far when we take our time and we know the direction that we meant to go in. Because if you go far fast, you could just be weaving, bobbing, weaving in and out. That slows you down. Not understanding, not knowing where you should be. More spirit. Mm. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, life is changing. Turning point. Luck always changes. You know what I'm saying? What goes up comes down. What's down comes up. You know what I'm saying? Things always change. Like I said, what's for you is for you. And what's not ain't. Tell me more. Hierophant. So, in the hidden energy, the Hierophant is your belief system, right? It's your upbringing, it's your clergy, it's your commitments, right? Could be weddings, it could be your traditions, right? How you think based on how you were raised and taught, right? So that's in the hidden energy. So we're gonna unpack that. But we got the wheel and then on top of that, the five of the Hierophant means change, right? How does that change you? How does that affect you? How does that impact you? Tell me more, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So that to be the challenge and the lesson is, where do I put my investment, my time? Where do I focus my efforts, right? Ouch. How patient can I be? You know what I'm saying? Waiting for my harvest. That's the challenge and the lesson. Somebody might be on the verge of giving something up. Somebody might be on the verge of planning a new idea. The money cards talked about gambling in that position. So where am I investing in? Am I taking gambles, risk, or am I planting my seeds? Bottom of the deck. Oh, a relationship is over. There's some imbalance, some tension, distrust, codependency, arguments. Some is over, or some of them broke up, but it was bound to happen because the wheel of fate is here. That's destiny. It was destined to happen that way. Somebody may be anxious about a decision they got to make. Four of Swords is thought. Thought is the swords. What's on your mind? Somebody's just like, yeah, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? I've been tired. I'm tired of this. I'm here and I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. I'm done. I'm finished. Right? I don't want to do this no more. That's what I hear. What's the bottom of the deck? Oh, they don't. It's no. Somebody don't want to do it with a Queen of Cups in reverse. She's exhausting, emotionally depleted, and a lot of unhealthy emotional manipulation. Okay, raggedy bitch energy, right? So that is what somebody's tired of. That is what somebody's letting go of, and that's great. They don't need to be together. If you with somebody that's raggedy bitch, you don't need to be with her. She ain't gonna bring you up. She will just. She's the Lulu. Okay, so the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, so how we break down all the queens. Because if this was a king, I'd break them all down too. But we're gonna break it. We're gonna focus on the queens right now. The Queen of Cups knows how to do the obligatory thing, like knows how to make you feel obligated to her or sorry for her, to do things for her, right? She uses guilt tactics. You know what I'm saying? She uses also she doubles down on shame. She will shame the hell out of you, right? Make you feel so bad just for even loving her. That's the crazy part. She don't care what she use a weapon against you to shame you, but she will shame you. Okay, the Queen of Cups is also in reverse, excuse me, is also delusional on her own stuff. Like she make up stuff. You can't even believe somebody will make it up. So you tend to believe her. You like, oh wow, that happened. Only to find out she was just lying. She just wanted to play with you, trying to see how you was going to react. She's intuitive, but in reverse, she's just, you know, a whole emotional, I hear mind F. She's just playing somebody out to see what she could get. But the thing is, once a person can recognize that, you have to guard yourself. You have to protect yourself from those emotional and mental attacks that she does, because this person is constantly playing on your emotions. Like nothing she says is real. It's all fake. It's all to get you to do whatever it is that she wants you to do. She's very codependent. So therefore she wants a crutch. Somebody that she can rely on that will never leave her. And if she got to use every tactic in the book to get you to stay, that's what she'll do. I get somebody's wisening up. Maybe they learning something that or they're applying something that they've learned regarding this commitment with her, and realizing they have been wasting their time. Seven of Pentacles. You said this is what you say every day? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I was channeling with my eyes closed just now. My bad. I didn't catch when you said that. I have to look back at that. But she's definitely that raggedy bitch. Okay, so we're gonna move on and see what happened. Why is this person anxious, Spirit? Because they've been looking out the front door for a minute. And this is they have ambition. Whoever this is wants to grow. They want to do something. This is why they in this anxious energy. They still tired and weak, but want to keep going on. This person is developing a clear plan. They want to move forward. And it says leaving the comfort of home, early success. Like this person is ambitious. And that's why they're so tired of this dynamic that they've been going through round and round and round with the Wheel of Fortune. It's destined, it's fated to end, but they've been doing these cycles over and over and over again. Starting and stopping, starting and stopping. Tell me more, Spirit. Yes. With the Queen of Cups, there was no cooperation, mediocrity. They were bored with life. I will tell you that. Whoever's walking away from this Queen of Cups, it could be male or female, um, they are they it's like, well, now we got 10 pentacles, right? So this could be family, but it's given there was no cooperation. It may have been a third party situation, but there was no cooperation. She just the best way I could describe her, if she was a parent, she would be a anti-parent, or what did I say that? Narcissists do not parent, they counter parent, right? So I'm not saying she's a narcissist, but she probably is. She would be a counter parent. She would do opposite of what a parent is supposed to do. Whether she with somebody or not, she's not really somebody that's going to cooperate as a parent. Okay? She she's not going to cooperate in a relationship. She's just not. Anything you want her to do, you would have to trick her into doing it, because of the fact that 9 times out of 10, she's going to do the opposite of what you're asking her to do. So if you say, I don't want you to, no, I want you to come with me. I want you to, I think that we should look good together, blah, blah, blah. We should go do this thing together. She don't want to go. Or she'll tell you, yeah, 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 and then not go. And then you could get what you want. If you directly ask her for what you, put it this way, if you directly ask her a question, she's going to do the opposite, because she just wants to hurt. This is somebody is very hurt. She might even be suffering depression, to be honest with you. But it's something that she has to pull herself out of. You can't force it. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay. So with the Hierophant, it could be somebody in the family, like a matriarch or patriarch of the family, like, you need to stay with the Queen of Cups. That's your wife, that's your parent, that's your this, that's your that. Try to put the label on this person to say this is the reason, not the thing how they are. That don't matter. The reason is their position in somebody's life. And it's causing stagnancy in somebody's life because the Six of Swords in reverse is not really taking the journey you're meant to take, right? Because you're postponing it. You're having difficulty getting away because you're over there respecting and listening to somebody tell you not to go. Or maybe it's the position that the queen has in somebody's life is causing them to slow down and not take the steps that they need to take. Because this person is ambitious, but they get slowed down definitely by a Queen of Cups, but it could be other family members as well. That's like, well, maybe that's not the right thing to do. Maybe you should stick around a little longer. Saying things like, oh, she needs you. Or nobody else can deal with her. You know, you the best person for the job or whatever. I'm not getting no work situation. I'm going to tell you that. Not with this. But somebody is listening to someone of authority. So again, it could be her convincing somebody not to leave her and slow down their own journey, or it could be somebody in their family. Take it how it resonates. oh, oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Okay, so yeah. So now we got the star card in reverse. Feeling pessimistic, lacking hope, emotionally drained. They're gonna drain energy again, depression. Remember, I said that she could be depressed, but this person could be depressed with her by proximity. Just being near her could be depressing. Uh, and delusional hope. So I'm getting somebody. It feels like the longer they're in this situation, the more time they waste, the more hope they lose to be what it is that they're trying to be. Because, like I said, this person is ambitious. So whoever got lofty goals and things that they want to do, they're being currently stunted, I would say, by listening to somebody who's slowing them down. Tell me about the Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Justice in reverse, unfair, one-sided. Okay, so to stay with the Queen of Cups is very one-sided. Whoever this is that has to move on from the Queen. Now, this could be y'all collective. I don't know who this is, but it's not fair. To stay with her would be unfair to the person who wants to move on from this connection. You're not going to get anything out of this. She's never going to give back. She's never going to do what she says she's going to do. The longer she holds on to this person, the more she's going to use this person, mistreat this person, have no accountability, stay lying, okay, and keep this person from who they really want to be with. If that Two of Cups represents somebody else, take it how it resonates. But she's keeping them from somebody else they might want to be with. As long as they with her, it's going to be injustice. They're not going to be happy. And for her, injustice is justice because she's wicked. This is a wicked individual. And there's some flying monkey energy here I'm feeling where people would suggest that this person stay. Or she might be no, it's flying monkey because she know how to convince other people to keep somebody still. And as long as this person respecting other people and listening, they're gonna stay still. Oh well. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me two more. But you know what? the crazy part is there is manipulation here, but it's not as bad as it could be. And the reason why I say that, I feel like somebody is one decision away from moving on. I don't feel like I'm not getting Eight of Swords energy, so I'm not getting that trap energy. I'm not getting I'm getting there slowed down, but not stunted completely. You know what I mean? Like just slow down a little bit. But I feel like they still gonna go. That's inevitable. Hmm. Remember, because I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So there's a current ending. There's a lack of cooperation here. Three of coins. Give me one more. I'm going to do the bottom of the deck and I didn't do it. Oh, because there is an option or somebody else that brings justice, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a stable person in this person's life. Somebody far more nurturing, loving. Somebody's not a liar. They may be full of ambition as well. They may be a leader. So the Queen of Pentacles, excuse me, y'all. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright is a dope character, okay? I know quite a few who they hold it down. You know what I'm saying? They got the family going. Um, they keep money in a way that makes sure to sustain the family. They are loving, they're nurturing. I know quite a few Queen of Pentacles. And whomever is in this situation could be an ex of yours, beloved. I don't know. But what I get is that you may be this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Like I said, I know quite a few on my channel. And that loving, that nurture, that generosity, you know what I'm saying, that down to earth, that pragmatic, you know what I'm saying, that earthiness about you, that grounded, that stable person is completely opposite of a Queen of Cups in reverse, who is unhinged, okay, in the Lulu world. And you know, in my deck, she's always the drunkard because she drinks her own delusions. She just, whether she drink alcohol or she just drink she could drink a glass of water and it's like pouring delusions down her throat. You know what I'm saying? She could be a workout queen, fairly healthy, but her mind is the total opposite of healthy. So here comes the Queen of Coins, is this mirror polar opposite of this Queen of Cups. And I feel like somebody is trying to invest in her, trying to get their coins to her, trying to figure it out. But right now they're dealing with a whole lot of lack of cooperation. All right. Give me one more. Yeah. Somebody made a bad choice in the past energy. They made a bad choice. There's, this is third party situation, so this Queen of Cups is interference. Um, and she deviates from moral standards. Okay, she's not somebody that is. She got a lot going on. Okay, there's sexual deviancy with her. I'm hearing she she has no integrity whatsoever, no morality with her. Okay, it's just she do whatever suits her, whatever benefits her, and that's why she uses. I feel like she's a user. She's a taker. She don't give. And somebody's realizing that now. Because a Queen of Pentacles is a giver. She's a nurturer. Totally different. The problem is takers don't know when to stop taking. You know what I'm saying? Takers don't stop taking. You have to pull your energy back from a taker. You can't keep giving to a taker. It's not okay. I don't care how you got it, how much you got. If a person only all they ever have done, all they will ever do is take from you, you have got to pull your energy back because they will take everything from you. They will take your essence from you. They will take things and parts of you you didn't know you had to give. But as long as you're giving it, they will take it and they will not, you know what I'm saying? They will not reciprocate. Somebody made a bad choice with the Lover's card in reverse and chose the third party, which is this Queen of Cups in reverse, the Jezzy, the raggedy bitch. They chose her, and I don't think with a queen with a healed individual, which would be this Queen of Coins. She's not looking to be a pick me, y'all. Mm-mm. And so, with this person making that choice, they may not have any options with a Queen of Pentacles. All they know is she exists. Tell me more, Spirit. Take it how it resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring the bell and notify every time I come on. I'll be back on tomorrow to do live donation readings. All right. Drop the card. Yeah, somebody they've been in contemplative energy. Somebody has been just sitting around thinking hard. What's my next step? Where am I going to go from here? How am I going to get there? What's the best way to do it? Will I be accepted where I go? Can I go where I want to go? Do they really love me? Like they all the things. They are just thinking about all the things. And this has been going on for a little while now because they made a wrong choice. With the Lover's card in reverse, somebody chose that third party because she obligated them. She shamed them. She made them feel like they were supposed to be there. She put flying monkeys out there, make them, you know what I'm saying, abuse their spiritual or their position in their life. You know what I'm saying, to convince them to slow down and don't go nowhere. And this person is anxious and tired. Like, I'm done with this. This is too much. Tell me out the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody was feeling like a victim or dealing with a person feeling like a victim. They both feel like victims now because they tied together. They both feel like victims now. This might have been a third party for you, but you may not be the third party in it. As the Queen of Pentacles, everything I see here reflects the two of them and not you. Tell me more, Spirit. So you may be the object of somebody's adoration, reconciliation, affection, things like that. But they can't necessarily reach you because you vibing high and they're very low with this individual. Yeah. Their devotion was misplaced. They lit a candle in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? They were showing favor and love and support to somebody who was just taken from them. And they might have been taken from you. But Spirit said, not no more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Not anymore. Yeah, this person got big dreams, y'all. Look at the blue hue in this card. Beautiful, right? Blue and purple. There's more blue in real life. It's crazy how much different it is. But somebody is thinking, they are thinking hard. This person is dreaming big. This person is, I see artwork. I see art. When I see emotions, that's the artist. You know what I'm saying? When we feel cups energy, that's where, you know what I'm saying, the music is played out, the artistry comes out, you know what I'm saying? Dancing, all of that starts coming up under the water. But somebody ain't been in their heart strings with this matter of fact, the two cups that are showing up besides the queen are upside down. So they in connection with this Queen of Cups, there has not there's not been love. There's been disagreements, arguments, distrust, lying. You know what I'm saying? It's been disharmony amongst them. But this would be karma for whoever this is, whoever crossed you. If you got somebody in your life that has somebody, or I should say, if you had someone in your life that has somebody else, just know they're miserable. They're not happy with that person at all. And that person is not necessarily happy with them. They just go along to get along. Again, they're codependent on each other. You're not a Queen of Pentacles don't need nobody. Her and the Queen of Wands can run their kingdom by themselves because they know how to go out and get it on their own. Okay? Or they can have their own family and just don't need no outsiders. Whatever the case may be. They don't need nobody that's going to just take for them. Excuse me. They're not going to worry about people who are in a miserable, low vibrational state. They don't live like that. So, whomever this is for or about, whatever they're doing with this Queen of Cups in reverse does not involve love. It's obligatory, it's shame, it's misery. It could even be blackmail. You know what I'm saying? If you go over there to that Queen of Coins, I'm going to tell her, you know what I mean? If you go over there to that Queen of Coins, I'm going to embarrass you. This person is thinking she's going to reveal some type of secret that's going to stop whatever they want. Well, I'm wasting their time with her. And she basically ruling this person by fear and pride and ego, right? Because this person is not vulnerable. That's why she can control them. They feel like a victim to her. That's why she can control them. And she could keep them still from pursuing whatever it is that they want. How many more? Judgment. Whoever this is realized they made an egregious mistake by fooling with that Queen of Cups in reverse. That raggedy bitch. They was like, damn, why did I do that? I can't get nowhere. But every step I take, 10 step back, fooling with this Queen of Cups. You know what I mean? So there, are irreconcilable differences with these two that's causing them more likely a divorce of some sort. Oh, wait a minute. I picked up the wrong deck. Hold on, y'all. How many more? Yeah. Ooh. Somebody's stuck. They try to figure out how to get unstuck, but they're stuck. How many more, Spirit? And there's divine timing. So, moral of the story is that somebody has to work on removing themselves out of a situation that they're no longer comfortable in, um, out of a bad decision that they made, out of scarcity, um, out of being depleted by this Queen of Cups energy. Somebody needs to, they need divine timing. They needed the divine to help them get out of whatever they buried themselves into with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, yeah. She's unawakened. That's a problem. Who told you to open the door, little girl? That's a problem. This person being unawakened. And if they've been working with this Queen of Cups trying to get her to wake up, they're wasting time. That's part of the slowdown, I think. As if this person was trying to get her to wake up, speed up. It might even be some copycat energy in here trying to mimic what the Queen of Coins really is, but can't. You know, she can't be her. She can't even fit her shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing about her that's a Queen of Coins energy. But she may have pretended to be the Lordest person away. But she don't even know what a true Queen of Coins is. Like she doesn't have the attributes. She's not generous with them. She's not motherly. She doesn't love nature. She might be a homebody, but she's not home centered. She's not down to earth or pragmatic. And even if she is resourceful and somewhat of a go getter, she can also be extremely lazy. So this person is not matching the Queen of Coins energy. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to get these messages out, and I'm so hungry. All right. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles since she is like not in the picture, but in the picture. Like she's the object of affection. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Queen of Pentacles represents, the object of affection, but she's not in the picture. I don't know why in my readings that tends to be the case, but that is what it is. You know, I don't see where she fit in this scenario at all, other than being the object of somebody's affection. None of this energy is representing her. It's representing whatever went down with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Tell me more. Yeah. And somebody feels like no matter what, they bound or connected to this Queen of Pentacles. They want this Queen of Pentacles. But you know what it's given to y'all? It's given the same kind of energy that this Queen of Cups did to someone. They kind of want to trap and hold on to the Queen of Pentacles the same way. So it's kind of like them two mirroring each other or being examples of each other to other people, right? So whatever they learn from this Queen of Cups, experience from the Queen of Cups as a means or a tactic to hold on to somebody, they're projecting that on to the Queen of Pentacles, but it's not working on the Queen of Pentacles. It's not keeping her in the picture. But it is toxic because you got bound here, and bound here is giving devil energy and codependent energy. So I'm giving it's toxic and very similar to how the Queen of Cups acts. So then I would say the Queen of Pentacles here does not trust whomever this is that sees her as an object of affection. Hell, the Queen of Cups could find her attractive as well. Okay, there's some qualities that she has. They might want to use her. They might want to try her some kind of way. Although what I'm seeing here is they feel like the Queen of Pentacles is theirs, like she belongs to them. So there, I feel like there's possession here. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody wants to possess this Queen of Cups. I mean Pentacles. Meanwhile, the Queen of Cups feels like they already possess the person that they want. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they you know what I'm saying? They abuse their authority as it is, so they feel like You bound to me, and this person is taking note, but the Queen of Pentacles is bound to me. And the Queen of Pentacles is like, what? I'm not bound to none of y'all. Well, tell me more, Spirit. Mm-mm-mm. So a whole lot of stuff going on here. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring that bell. That way you get notified anytime I come on. But we got a little ugly situation here because somebody thought, okay, now I done made the wrong choice. I want my Queen of Pentacles now. And the Queen of Pentacles is probably long gone, unbothered, not thinking about none of this stuff, or not wanting to entertain any of it, no matter how she feel about this person. There's no love here between the Queen of Cups and whomever this is, right? So it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna last, put it that way. Divine timing is here. It's coming to an end. They may feel stuck with her. They may have to go through a few more cycles, but trust me, whatever they got here ain't love. Oh, and they gotta take action. You know, this I heard a video today. I think it was a short. Damn, I can't remember who it was. I have to look back in my history, but they talked about how a man who grows up with a toxic mother, a drunkard, she's low vibrational, she does all kinds of foul, messed up stuff, may grow up to have a good girl, right? This Queen of Pentacles type energy. They may marry a good girl because she'll be everything that the mother is not, right? Only to have, because they have unresolved issues, meaning they didn't work on the pain that parent wound has caused them, only to end up cheating on her with somebody who is exactly like the mom because they really vibrate on that frequency and on that energy. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is smarter than that. She's not bound to this person. They would like her to be. They want her to be their good girl. You know what I'm saying? They want her to be the one that you know what I'm saying, they can rest with. They can be stable. They can have everything they didn't have with the mother energy. They can have with the Queen of Pentacles. However, not working on themselves emotionally and mentally would mean 9 times out of 10 they will end up using and abusing that Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is not all up and through this. There's no love here. This is somebody who is miserable over the breakup of them with the Queen of Pentacles, but they have this lazy, low vibrational attitude of this Queen of Cups. So they really mirror the Queen of Cups. They're really much, much more like her than they are different from her, but they desire something different than her because they're still hurt. They may even self-loathe, and they may loathe her too. But this is somebody I'm not getting that they worked on themselves, and they just feel like that Queen of Pentacles is theirs, and she's not. She not. She don't belong to them. And I don't think she's involved in this situation as much as she's just an object of attention, affection. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? She's not engaged. I feel like she's more of a healed version of herself, right? A lot of us want to heal, but healing is ongoing. She's somebody that's putting in work on herself. So she's not lingering in this energy, but they are focused on her energy. You know what I mean? Be jealousy with this Queen of Cups, right? To over the fact that this person has affection for this Queen of Pentacles, but again, they still letting the Queen of Pentacles pull on their energy. I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups pull on their energy. She's stopping them. She's shaming them. She's corrupting them. She's slowing them down from their own ambitions and the way they want to live, right? And meantime, ain't no work being done on themselves. She's requiring that they be devoted to her. She's bullying that devotion out of them. Meanwhile, they over there still looking at this Queen of Pentacles like, damn, that's my person. I know that's my person. And maybe the Queen of Pentacles loved them because she's an unconditional love, lover, mother, whatever she is, right? But I don't see in these cards where she's sticking around. Even this, the Lover's card is in reverse. I don't see a mutual choice, okay? I don't see a new home. I don't see a new relationship. I see the destruction of one and two unhealed individuals, and one of them focused somewhere else. That's what I see. I see a lot of psychological trauma that needs some healing that has not begun yet. But divine timing is here. So there's going to be some changes. Changes that they ain't ready for. I don't see it working out. Definitely with the Queen of Cups, who's not, Queen of Cups in reverse ain't trying to get it together, y'all. She's just not. She's really self-delusional. So you could talk to you blue in the face. She ain't trying to understand. She ain't trying to improve. She ain't trying to do nothing different. She's going to do what it is that serves her needs, how it makes her look. Meanwhile, an upright Queen of Pentacles has a good standing in the community. She has morals, integrity, respect, self-respect, self-worth. And she's a constant, work of art. She's always changing. She's always evolving. And this person admires her from afar, but they also could be jealous of her and they want to control her. But they're not going to get to control her. If she's healed the way I'm seeing how this is not resonating for her, if she's healed that way, this person ain't going to get too far with her. Healed people don't sit there and allow people to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be jealous of her. But there are people that are hurt, that have unresolved stuff, that, would even be jealous of their own partner, mainly because they haven't worked on themselves. Instead of being happy, instead of being celebratory with her, instead of working together with her, they would challenge her authority. They would challenge her decisions about her life, about their life. They would go against the grain because they still got to work on themselves. And there's so many people like that will see somebody that they could admire, but then instead of loving on that person, they will find fault with her. Sometimes they believe that she's too good to be true, that she really don't, because if you don't come from love and somebody tries to love you, a lot of times you fight against that and don't believe that you're worthy of love, let alone that love exists. So, take it how it resonates, but that's how it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. All right, where was I? Oh. So yeah, that's the story. I feel like divine timing is about to change something. Now, I don't know if it's gonna matter for the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because I feel like she's removed from this situation on a physical level, right? Maybe even emotional or mental. She may not even be thinking about these people. But these people are clearly all up in her energy, all up in trying to, I feel like they may stalk her a bit. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what she doing, what she thinking, what she got going on, that type of thing. Meanwhile, they miserable because they're two unhealed individuals that need to work on themselves. And that's not happening here. Not what I'm seeing. Every now and then I'll get something that tells me if somebody working on themselves or not. I don't see it. You know. So anyway, take it how it resonate, y'all. Thank you for coming. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome, and do those things so you notify every time I come on. But I don't know. I just feel like with divine timing, spirit is going to handle this in some kind of way. Um they may not like the outcome. I don't think it's going to work out for the two of them either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care how stuck they are together. Spirit's going to tear that up, you know. I don't even think it's about even like retribution for the Queen of Pentacles or anything like that. I don't even think she's seeking that, worried about none of that. I do think though somebody is about to be disappointed based on the way they behave with her. Spirit sees everything. So if they have done things toward a Queen of Pentacles that they shouldn't have, they will feel it. But that's the law of the universe. One of the laws of the universe. You get back what you give, right? But ultimately, the karma is between this Jezebel, what's her name, Raggedy Bitch, Queen of Cups, and whomever this person is. I feel like it's a masculine, but whomever it is, they're gonna pay for it by making the choices they made. You stay stuck. Let's just say if you're a people pleaser, right, and you're always giving, 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 you're gonna get drained. That's just how it is. Like you don't accept anything. You're gonna the more you take, the more you're gonna get later, and not in the way you want it. All right. I feel like I want to pull out a couple of tea leaves. So let me pull that, and then we done. Spirit, give me a message. Yo, I can't stop this card from coming out. I cannot. Time to get out of a situation. This card, every time a reading rolls around like this card is coming out. So we back to, I'm not going to get frustrated this time. I'm not. I can't. I can't. I got to stay unbothered because I got other stuff to do than to be all upset over the same message over and over again. But it's really aggravating, to be honest with you, that somebody's deliberately staying in a situation they can clearly walk away from, but they're staying in it due to fear, shame, pride, ego, whatever tactics that feminine energy uses against them. It works because they believe everything she says she's going to do. She's basically just hot air, honestly. I don't get that she's the real threat that they think. I feel like it's more of a perceived threat. You know what I'm saying? It's more somebody having anxiety in their head because they're gullible and they believe somebody is going to do them more harm than they can actually, or damage than they can actually do. Right. Because an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This is how that Queen of Cups positioned herself to be in this other person's energy, right? Into your person, collective, right? She positioned herself to be somebody who's arrogant and boastful, and you just can't cross her, right? So she abuses her authority, makes you think she can do something that's gonna really harm the person, and it's light work. And you know what? People's minds are short, and sometimes they're long. It all depends on who you are and what you do. And a lot of times, these little misdemeanors that people do are forgivable, but under the wrong person or around the wrong person who's trying to control you, they will blow your stuff up and act like you know what I'm saying, you committed an act of war when you didn't. You did some things that probably need apologizing for. You know what I'm saying? And that could be it. And then some change behavior. It's really not as hard as somebody presents them to be. But again, if somebody's allowing themselves to be in victim mentality, Spirit is saying it's time to get out of that. Stop believing the fear that somebody got you under. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, what we got? Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah. So that rooster is all talk. That Queen of Cups energy in reverse, she's just all talk. And this person is really believing that she could do more harm than she really can. She really don't have it like she thinks she has. Tell me more. Dark woman. Dealing with a relationship with a dark woman and complexion of hair. So she might be a dark complected person. Channel to lesson. She's a problem. That's that Queen of Cups. Something just fell. Let me see what it is. Yeah, financial pitch. Also, I feel like somebody's finances is tied in to the energy of this dark woman. So whether they're giving her money or she's taking the money or just being in close proximity as somebody who's a succubus type energy, their money is not right now. That's another thing that's probably holding them back from pursuing what they want or even pursuing a Queen of Pentacles. Because again, how do you prove yourself to a Queen of Pentacles when all you can do is take, right? You got to be able to give. And I feel like that money is a little off right now. What's the bottom of the deck? Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. But this person never took a leap of faith. Spirit is saying you would have been taken care of with the Queen of Pentacles. Not because she would take care of you, but you would be able to take care of you with the Queen of Pentacles if you partnered with her. But to be a taker and only a taker, then no, she's not going to allow that. The universe is not going to allow that. And here we are, right? But this arrogant, boastful person she really wants to hold somebody back who knows and has known it's been time to get out of that situation. Now that the longer, Spirit said, the longer they invest, the longer time they spend with this dark woman. And I feel like this is more dark in nature, not necessarily color, y'all. So don't, let's take that out of it because that's not what I'm getting. She's dark in a low vibrational place. The more they're connected to her, the harder life is getting. So they stay in a financial pinch because they next to her. They have to free themselves from her in order for their luck to even change. You know what I'm saying? In order for them to be more grateful and to have more things to be grateful for. Because in close proximity to her, they keep losing. So, for example, I'll give you something like, let's just say that somebody has a service-oriented business. Let's just say they detail cars, okay? Every car on average, and I'm just surmising, it's probably like to detail the whole thing. And I could be wrong. I don't know the numbers, y'all. Okay, we just using an example. I don't need no correction. Oh, well, it actually cost this. I don't care about none of that. Save that comment, okay? But let's just say on average, this person gets $100 per car. Suit the nuts. That's what they cost, right? And that's their dream business. They detailing these cars and they the best at it. So people line up and they might do 50 cars on a weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because it take a little time, but they got a crew. So they may do 50 cars in a weekend. They may do during the week, they may do a certain amount, right? And let's say they posting this on social media, right? She may not work at the business, but she can surmise. She start counting their pockets. Oh, okay. So all right. So that's $5,000 in the just a weekend alone. Okay. Well, what we doing during the week? Oh, so we doing about 14 no, not 14, 140 cars during the week, right? Because they have a 24-hour, 7-day a week business. And they doing on average 140 cars. Maybe they got multiple locations, whatever it takes, right? She counting this. This person talking about their success, showing off because that's what brings more business, right? But meanwhile, her dark behind is over here counting their pockets like, oh, okay. So that means he getting a bank and I'm about to get that bank too. I need 5,000 every weekend out his pocket. And this person is either giving it willingly or reluctantly but giving it and can't save nothing. He wondering, why am I making all this money and I can't save? Maybe she got access to their account. I don't know. But she is a money drainer. Or let's just say she come on the scene and it just so happens she there and they like, damn, we normally get 100 cars a weekend, but Shorty came talking about she helping and we only seen half the money. It's the co-workers picking up on it. It's the other people involved picking up on how dark her energy is. But when she not there, the money just flow. Meanwhile, this person can't keep that money in their account. They barely got enough to pay their workers and resupply. But as soon as they get out of that situation, Spirit will bless them and protect them. Excuse me, right? Protect them from harm. And they will come out of this financial pinch. But they can't get out of that financial pinch until they get away from her dark ass. Because she is going to drain that person to nothing. And then blame them for what she did. I didn't do nothing. You didn't work hard enough. You shoulda, coulda, woulda. She gonna find a way to blame this person for the energy she brings to them. She don't contribute nothing. Okay? But this person would be taken care of in difficult times if they believe, if they chose love, if they chose their purpose, if they chose themselves, if they just built some self-worth and was not scared of her boastful self and just let her go. She could say whatever she want to say. She could do whatever she want to do and pay the consequences of it. Right? But I do say with the likely outcome of financial pinch, their finances ain't changing no time soon. So as long as they're with this person. Bottom of the deck, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And that's where I'm just dropping the mic right now. That's the last card I'm pulling. They're going to keep having losses because of who they're associated with. And they don't have to believe it. They're just going to keep experiencing it. And that's it. That's it. Because look, bottom of the deck, temptation will test you. Keep playing with that dark energy if you want to and see how far you don't get. Because she counting them pockets and she going to make sure you don't have nothing. She going to drain it. Anyway, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, it's cool. Don't take it. I'm going to change the title a little later. I'm tired. Going to bed. Thank you for coming to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell. That way you notified anytime I come on. I appreciate you all for your time, attention, and energy. Check me out tomorrow night where I do live donation readings. You can pay for your readings on while we're on through Cash App or buy me a coffee. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming, y'all. Peace.